This is a key piece that I would encourage you to read. It is by Barbara Miles. It's been revised a couple of times. It's available through the National Center, through that link that you have. And it's the importance of hands for individuals who are with deafblindness. So it talks about, she talked about how babies might smile with their hands, okay? And Barbara Miles talks about hands being a baby's eyes, okay? And when we talk about hand to hand under hand and hand over hand in a minute, in a little bit, you're gonna understand. If this is your eyes, if your hands are your eyes, you would never ever think about going up to someone and touching their eyes, would you? Okay, so we have to realize that those hands are different for these babies, okay? And you need to find different ways to, you have to respect that. Okay, so talking the language of the hands to the hands, okay? All right. You need to realize sometimes at some point you're going to meet one of these kind of babies for the first time, okay? And I was pretty scared the first time I was interacting with a baby like this because I'd not done it before. I didn't know for sure what it was going to be like. And so you need to be aware that not only are, the baby gives off signals to us, but we're going to be giving off signals to that baby through our hands, or to that child through our hands. So the tone, the temperature, your temperature, the muscle tone of your hands, and just be aware. There may not be anything you can do about it. If you're nervous, you're nervous, okay? But just be aware that there are going to be things that baby's learning about you when you touch that baby. So let's think for a minute so if you're conveying things through your touch, okay, what are some things that child's going to be learning, or what can you learn about the child? When we're thinking about how a child communicates, and you've touched a baby, and the baby stiffens, okay, what are you learning about that baby right then? They don't really like it, okay? Yeah, so that's one of those, okay? And other tactile input, we do a lot of, we get out the shaving cream and the finger play and the balls and all that stuff, okay? Might be too much for some of these kids. You're going to need to watch how their hands react to that as well, okay? And then again, just think about what am I conveying to this child, and try to be as relaxed and, as Barbara said, as natural as possible. See how calm she is and how slowly she approaches things, and really just she's present in the moment with that child, and that's one of the things that's so amazing about her, and one of the things that's, again, very difficult for us to do. We've got that 50 minutes in that house, and then we've got to move on to the next one. And so, but again, if we aren't taking the time to make this happen and to work at this, we're really setting ourselves up for failure. You've got to take time to do it. Okay. And where and how will you touch a child to be most respectful? Did you notice, in the Sahe and Susan, where did she touch her first? Did you notice? Anybody notice? Touched her right here, okay? On her, before she went for her hands, she touched her right here on her upper thigh, okay? So, again, you wouldn't just go like this or you'd really hate me if I did that, if I came up to you like that, okay? So, and babies develop their sense of awareness from the head to the toe, body awareness, and from the inside out, okay? So this is going to be the most secure places are going to be on the trunk and closer to the center of the body. The most invasive places are the limbs and out, okay? So you want to start maybe here, or here, or here, okay? Here maybe, okay? But don't go right for that baby's hands, okay? Don't go right for that baby's hands.